Hello, hello, hello. Everybody, everybody. What's cracking? What's happening? What's going on? How is everybody doing? Guys, I'm really considering my channel to be a podcast because people are not here for me the way I thought they would be. This is my fifth live stream for the past for the past live streams. I only gotten 0 compliments or comments in my live stream. 0. I see people watching, but people do not talk at all on my live stream. The only person that I can go fully with a conversation with is Chicana Stecas, and that's the only person. Other than that, everybody else fails. Because nobody sticks around to talk to me. And I'm not talking about, and I'm not talking about how was your day. We are not talking about people's day and stuff because it's just a dead stop, guys. That is just a dead stop to a conversation. And I'm talking about a real conversation on a live stream that I could talk to someone about. I could talk to you guys. I can talk to the future people that watch this video. I don't just want to be here all the time ranting on my videos. I always rant, and y'all know, guys, I'm coming back from my sickness and I'm feeling the vibe of ranting and telling my thoughts and opinions about certain things, certain subjects. And that's okay. Totally okay to feel that way. I try my hardest to gain people into my live stream so that way they can watch my videos. And trying is failing. I try to support others in their videos and watch their content, whatever they're doing, and still be around. Personally, I really, really enjoy live streams. Personally. If you're there talking about something, I will join you. I will join you. You don't have to be doing something you don't have to be doing something with yourself or somebody else to make content. That's what I believe in. To make content for people is very hard. It is very hard. Give me a second, guys. I will be zooming in, zooming out a couple of times throughout this video. This video, it might be a little longer than usual. It's gonna be a while, but yeah, I know I'm gonna do this video for a while because I have a lot to say, and I want to know other people's opinions. If I'm here again for 45 minutes on one of my live streams, I was talking to myself for 45 minutes. Nobody talked to me during my live stream, the time that I was there for 45 minutes. Now, can you believe that? That is kind of horrible. And if you haven't seen my last live stream, I feel like people just like the video and then just take off all the time. They're not fully watching the whole contents. They're not fully hearing my aspect. They're not paying attention to what I'm saying. People are not paying attention to what I'm saying. People are not paying a differ on how you feel and why you feel that way. That's why I feel like, should I just make this channel a podcast channel? Because no one is there to talk to me most of the time, and I'm always talking to myself. It's very questionable. It's very, very questionable. You don't know how many times I try to figure it out, and then I'm like, you know what? I just kind of quit doing this kind of stuff because nobody's here to even support me. People say, yeah, I support your channel, but they only be here for a certain amount of time and then they gotta leave. Make a conversation. Somehow, some way, I know you have it in you, you can make a conversation. I feel like it's not hard. I really don't. I guess since I'm such an old person, old grandma over here that has lived life for a couple of times, I feel like I can conquer a big conversation. That's my achievement. I can conquer a big conversation. I just don't know if others can, honestly. I don't mind at all talking to someone. I don't mind talking to people about certain things, certain subjects. I don't mind talking about myself. I don't mind talking to people about their way in life. I don't mind. I want to hear other people's opinions about life. I want to hear other people. I always got to be doing something for people to understand and watch my videos. And then it's like, who am I satisfying? Am I trying to satisfy myself? Am I trying to satisfy others? Like, why? What am I trying to satisfy? I keep thinking over and over, might as well just make it a podcast. The thought process is there, and it still continues to be there. The more I think about it, the more I feel like it should be. It's very interesting. Very interesting. I try, again, trying is failing, to go into people's live stream that I really care about. And then people notice me, my name in their channel, BM World. They compliment all the time. I have plenty of compliments all the time about, oh, hi, BM World, hi, BM World. But y'all saying hi to me and I say hi back, but then it's like, y'all never on my channel. Like, why would I even say hi to you? Like, should I just be plain out rude and just not say hi because y'all being plain out rude with me and saying, oh, hi, and never be on my channel? Hardly even be on my channel. Like, the people that are computer monitors, aka moderators, they are there because I selected them to be there. I selected them not to be there, but I selected them to be the moderator. And yet I still don't have that accomplishment of someone being on my channel all of a sudden and, just a spam. And then they're like, hey, bro, you can't talk to this person like that. Have some respect, blah, 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 blah. And it's like, I have the robot, I forgot what the heck you call that. I have that blocker in my live stream. So where it's like, if it notices a caption or someone slurring or someone being hateful, it automatically catches it and it throws them out. And it's like, that's why I made these moderators for. So they can come into my channel whenever they want and just hear me out and support me on my live stream. But it's just like cheese, man, cheese and rice and beans. I also try, and again trying is failing, to change my environment every once in a while. I'm on my last verge of doing live streams like this at night with my fish tank on and some of the lights on. So it's just a matter of time. It's all a matter of time. I've been here 11 minutes just talking to myself. And I literally feel like it should just be a podcast from here on out, because nobody is actually paying attention to me. Nobody's talking in my live stream. The people that see my live stream, they see it later on in the future. And it's like, jeez, am I that bad at doing live streams? I did my live stream like 3 times. People started liking the video and dipping. And they saw that I kept doing my live streams and they're like, oh, well, I already liked your video. Now you keep going live stream. Keep doing your live streams. I'm trying to get you to click on it. Get you to click on it. So that way you can come into my live stream and be like, oh, well, I missed her video. Well, no, you didn't, actually. I'm back live, Guess what? I'm back live. I still feel like it's not that hard of a choice, of a thing to do. A lot of folks out here just don't want to hear anything about, oh, you're telling me I'm doing wrong. You're telling me I'm doing this bad. You're telling me this, you're telling me that. People don't want to hear the truth. It hurts people for the truth. It literally hurts people. And, there's nothing else you can say about it, but that is the truth. What else do you want me to tell you? Not the truth and tell you to lie? If someone doesn't look too good, or they look like crap, or they put their makeup, and when they put their makeup, it doesn't look that good, and say, hey, you need to tone it down a little bit. Oh, you get offensive? You should not get offensive if I told you, I said, I like the dress, but I think this has to go. Or if I say I really like it, that means I really like it. I'm not telling you that I'm lying. I'm telling you the truth. People really, really do hate the truth. It's kind of annoying if you ask me. I'm gonna go refill my cup. Like this. No people. They were like,
I see your shadow.
yeah, I see my shadow. So if you're here for that live stream. You know, I care about human beings as much as possible, but there's only a time limit where it's like a human being could be literally getting on my nerves, and I would tell them. And they'd be like, well, you're just being plain out mean because you're not listening to other person. And because it's like, I'm being mean because those things? Well, first of all, there's a definition between being mean and telling the truth. If you're telling the truth, you're mean. If you're mean, you're telling the truth. I don't know. I don't know where to go with that. Because I personally myself would love someone to tell me the truth about myself. And they think, well, I know everything about you. You're such a hypocrite. You're such a, person that does this. You're such a this and this and that and that. Are they right or are they wrong? If I admit that they're right, they'll be like, I'm stuck. If you admit, people get stuck. They get stuck. If you admit to me about something, I don't get stuck. I just be like, oh, really? That is crazy that you think that way, because that is awesome. The way people think is what triggers me. It triggers me. Because I'm like, okay, well, if you think that way, then possibly you'll be an open-minded person, maybe. Perhaps. Just perhaps. You might be an open-minded person. People all the time, well, you want to judge people, but people always try to judge you and you try to back it off, and it's like, no, not really. If they judge me, they judge me. Because I'm already done for the judging. I'm already accepted. I have accepted life. I have accepted being judged, being taught different things. I don't know what else to say. I really don't. And if it's your first time coming on my live stream and you hear this video and you say to yourself, wow, maybe you should just have your own podcast. Because maybe people would agree more on a podcast than they agree on YouTube live stream. Like, you put 2 and 2 together, you start filling it out. One way or another. Somehow, some way, you fill it out. So yeah, like, oh my God. Can't even reach this thing. Hold on. It's not working from here. There we go. It worked from there, but not from there. That's fine. Ay. And then people always want to join, sorry about that, but people always want to join my live streams after the fact, which I don't mind, but if you're here fully, you'd be like, oh, well, I see why you feel that way. If you can see why I feel this way, please comment in the section down below. If you're on my live stream and I see a couple of people here Again, why is it that I see a couple of people on my live stream, but nobody ever says anything? This goes back to my last videos. Like, I just like to talk to myself, I guess. I guess. The sun has set, guys. I was in the dark for a while, and I'm going to be in the dark for a little bit longer. But I'm just thinking all these thoughts. There's a lot of thoughts to be to think. Give me a second. I think of the thoughts of the thoughts of the thoughts. Think of the thoughts. The thoughts of the thinking of the thoughts. It's crazy. Ay. No matter what I do in life, I literally feel like it doesn't matter. I have never been a friend person. I had classmates that were friends, but I can't say that I had friends because there were classmates that turned into friends. Because there was not a person that I chose randomly in my school and be like, hey, you're my friend now. That's what you call a friend, not just a classmate that's becoming a friend. You have a friend when you choose that person to be your friend. That's when you have a friend. When a person goes up to you and says, hey, you want to play with this, or hey, you want to do that, or you go up to that person and you say the same thing, that is choosing your friends. I have been selected to choose my friends by either work or classmates. So they have been chosen. They're in my life for this reason. That's how life chooses my friends. Literally. And give me a second, guys. I'm going to go empty my cup and refill my cup. Well, actually, I got to empty my cup. Be right back. Look at this. I am 23 minutes on my live stream, and yet I still get nobody commenting. And that's why I said, should I just make it a podcast? Should I? Because it sort of feels like I'm just like to talk to myself and make my own thing, make my own opinions, talk about different subjects. I mean, I'm not wrong for saying that. I'm truly right. But I don't have any other opinions. It might just happen. It might just happen. I still have 293 subscribers, and I've been doing YouTube live stream for almost a year. I actually have to figure out when is a year. gotta figure that out. When is a year for my live streams? All of a sudden, I'm hearing lotuses. Y'all hear that? Big ass lotus. Oh, it's right there. The lotus is right there. I was like, what the hell am I hearing a big ass lotus? Like, it was really epic right there. He wanted to make a statement, I guess. And guys, I'm still sick. So I got a lot of mucus still. You know, guys, being sick to myself, I always think, am I gonna die? I might die. If I die and I have all this money, who am I gonna leave it to? That's what I think. So then what happens to my brain? I start getting food from my animals. Like, because I'm like, let me stock up on animal food. Because I'm that dead and that lonely inside, I guess. Oh my God, my mucus is going crazy. Tomorrow, I start my vacation. Well, not tomorrow, but after tomorrow, I'll start my vacation. Which is a good thing, because I think I need to. I mean, in a way, yeah. In a way, I don't know what to do with my time. I have cleaned my apartment. I have painted my walls. I think this bird is trying to chase that lotus. I don't know if you heard it earlier in the live stream, but there was a big lotus just making all kind of noise. But, you know, cheese and rice and beans. It confused myself for thinking this way. At the same time, I feel like it's a right thinking this way. All I do is talk to myself. Oh, my neighbor, she's gonna come over here because the bowl is all the way over here on this side. She's gonna come this way because the bowl, the cat's bowl is all the way over here. She's gonna be like, oh no, she went inside. She saw the bowl. She saw the bowl and she thought twice. She's like, no, I don't want to go over there. Oh, sorry. I'm coughing in your ear. Yeah, the lady saw the bowl and she's like, oh no, hold on. She might come back. She's coming back. Yeah, she's coming. She's like, I can feel her footsteps. hard. She walks hard, man. The lady walks hard. Like, I could feel her vibration of her footsteps on the floor. I don't think I even stepped that hard, too. Like, personally, I don't think I stepped that hard. I feel like I tiptoe around. Like, I don't know. But she grabbed the bowl. I knew she was going to grab the bowl. So, yeah, you know, I have mixed emotions, too, again, with picking and choosing. Picking and choosing. Oh my goodness. 31 minutes already. I can't believe it. Nope, there she comes. But yeah, I have been here on my live stream a while back. 45-minute live stream, and I just talked to myself. And that was my last video, was I guess I just talked to myself. Because nobody really wants to hear me rant. Nobody wants to hear me talk. Everybody just wants to know how your day was. And that was it. Or how you're feeling, or if you're doing anything better. And it's just normal talk. Not an actual conversation. Because again, you know, I'm just so done with the world, I guess. And it's just every conversation is like a dead stop. If you don't put it as a dead stop, it can be a dead stop. Oh, hello. How was your day? Good. And then that's it. But you know, you don't have to say good. You can say, oh, it was so rough, and you can carry on a conversation like that. That's what I call a carry on conversation right there. When somebody says their whole entire day. And of course, you know, don't just say good. You know, it's very easy to say, oh, just good. Just good. Nothing much. Just good. Power saver. 15%. I hate mucus. I really do. It gathers up in your sinus. It makes you all like, can't get over it. And again, guys, you know, I refreshed the comments section to see if anybody has commented. Nobody has commented. There's nothing much I can do about it either. Nothing much. But jeez, guys, jeez. And again, I know trying is failing. Trying your hardest to do something is failing, I know. You know, I just gotta say, I keep trying, and then nothing works. Nothing is there for me. Nothing is special. I'm gonna go empty my cup and well, actually, you know what? Okay. My neighbor. Oh, yeah. But again, I don't know what to do with my channel anymore. I don't even know how to gain people into my channel anymore. I don't even know what to do with my channel anymore. I've been having YouTube for since 2012. Basically ever since YouTube came out, almost about. And I didn't think I was going to do YouTube live at all. Did not bother to even think about that. And then YouTube live became something different, something special for people. And that's when I realized maybe I should. After Claudia taught me YouTube live streaming and how great, hashtag great the community was, I was like, oh geez, maybe it's awesome for me. Maybe I can get subscribers. Maybe people will like my content. Maybe people will like me for who I am. Don't know. We will not know until later in the future. And it's hard. It's very hard to determine the future when we don't know it. I have been telling myself to, oh my gosh. I have been telling myself to, like, why did I even start YouTube for? What was the purpose if I'm not going to achieve anything? And I tried. I have tried to gain people into my live stream. I literally have. Nobody really wants to be here. Nobody wants to talk. Nobody wants to vent out to me. Nobody wants to vent out to me, even if it was person to person. I have accepted that loneliness inside. And, I thought about it a couple of times. I said on my first live stream about how am I going to spend my birthday and what to do on my birthday and stuff. I said it there on my live stream. All right, so let me go refill my cup and empty my cup. Be right back, guys. I'm back to square one. Oh, and I forgot my cup over there. Cheers. I was actually going to save this live stream for tomorrow. I was. But I got a bright idea. Like, I feel like no one is even going to watch my video tomorrow. It's Wednesday. People are so tired. I don't even know what they call Wednesday. But, I don't know. Again, guys, I do not know if I just keep it this way. Nobody talks to me. This is actually my second live stream. I'm doing 45 minutes. Well, yeah, since since I already went around the corner with my fish tank and did all my lights, you will think people will show up. You will think. Nobody shows up. Nobody even cares. I mean, if you don't care, that's totally fine. If you're sticking around, hearing my video, feeling how annoyed I am with doing live streams, probably wondering, why am I still doing live streams? I believe in people to come into my live streams. I'm a believer. But there's a time where I'm gonna break. We're almost, guys, to that breaking point where I just start breaking it. Where I don't feel like I'm gonna do live streams. And again, you will see that in the future. Whoever sees the videos in the future, you will see how I broke, why I broke. I thought YouTube live stream was something special that I could look up to, that I could interact with people, I could talk to people about certain things, just talk. But I keep going forward with it and I keep looking back at it and I'm like, it's not much to talk about. It is annoying. It is. It is 8:44 right now. We're here 43 minutes. I have done if you watched my video through this whole 45 minutes, I have done all my lights in my house. Because it's dark, I have done all my lights. And I want to see who shows up. Because there's a little viewfinder thingy where you see someone live and you watch their video just a tad bit and it shows light. I want to see who comes in the video. But yeah, I live a sad life, and where I don't know if I should just continue on to my live stream or make this live stream, my whole Mofo Brenders live stream, a podcast, because all I do is talk to myself. That's all I do. Nobody wants to talk to me. And I'll leave on that note. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.